Now, hello children. In today's video, I am going to explain the questions based on the formula sin A plus sin B, sin A minus sin B, cos A plus cos B, and cos A minus cos B. Earlier, I explained questions based on formula sin A plus B and sin A minus B, sum of the angle and difference of the angle. Here, the questions are based on sin A plus sin B. It is not equals to sin A plus B, children. Okay, so sin A plus sin B is equals to 2 sin A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2. Sin A minus sin B is equals to 2 cos A plus B by 2 sin A minus B by 2. Cos A plus cos B is equals to 2 cos A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2. And the last one, cos A minus cos B is equals to minus 2 sin A plus B by 2 sin A minus B by 2. And another 4 formulas are, children. It is not formula, it is derived. Okay, 2 cos A cos B is equals to cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. When you put the value of this cos A plus B and cos A minus B, you will get 2 cos A cos B. Similarly, cos A plus B minus cos A minus B is equals to minus 2 sin A sin B. It can be written as also minus will be plus here. 2 sin A sin B is equals to cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. 2 sin A cos B is equals to sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. And 2 cos A sin B is equals to sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. Okay. Now, based on these formulas, question number 11 onwards in exercise 3.3 are there. Now, I am going to explain question number 11. Prove that cos 3 pi by 4 plus x minus cos 3 pi by 4 minus x is equals to minus root 2 sin x. Here, children, this question can be proved by two ways. The first, you can use cos A minus cos B, or you also can use cos A plus B minus cos A minus B. Earlier, I explained the formula cos A plus B and minus cos A minus B. So both the way you can do this sum. So now I am going to use cos A minus cos B. Okay, taking LHS, cos 3 pi by 4 plus x minus cos 3 pi by 4 minus x, where A is 3 pi by 4 plus x, angle A is 3 pi by 4 plus x, and angle B is 3 pi by 4 minus x. Then cos A minus cos B is equals to, children, minus 2 sin A plus B by 2 sin A minus B by 2. That means this part cos A minus cos B will be equal to minus 2 sin 3 pi by 4 plus x plus 3 pi by 4 minus x whole upon 2, A plus B upon 2 sin A 3 pi by 4 plus x minus B minus 3 pi by 4 minus of minus, it will be plus here, whole by 2. Now, x plus x minus x get cancelled, and here 3 pi by 4 and minus 3 pi by 4 get cancelled. So after doing calculation, this term will be minus 2 sin 3 pi by 4 plus 3 pi by 4 is 2 into 3 pi by 4 whole upon 2 sin x plus x 2x by 2. Then after doing calculation, this term will be minus 2 sin 3 pi by 4 and sin x. 3 pi by 4 can be converted into 3 by 4 is 1 minus 1 by 4. That's why it is minus 2 sin pi minus pi by 4 into sin x. Since the angle is multiple of pi, therefore function will be same. That means the function is sin pi by 4. Pi minus pi by 4 lies in second quadrant. In second quadrant sign is positive, therefore sin pi minus pi by 4 is equals to plus sin pi by 4. So minus 2 sin pi by 4 into sin x. And sin pi by 4 is sin 45 degree, therefore it is minus 2 into 1 by root 2 sin x. That means it is root 2 sin x. Hence LHS is equals to RHS. Okay. Now the next question is, children, prove that sin square 6x minus sin square 4x is equals to sin 2x sin 10x. First we need to use identity here, a square minus b square. It is a plus b and a minus b. So sin 6x plus sin 4x into sin 6x minus sin 4x. Use the formula sin a plus sin b and sin a minus sin b. Sin a plus sin b is 2 sin a plus b by 2 cos a minus b by 2. Here sin a minus sin b is 2 cos a plus b by 2 and sin a minus b by 2. After doing calculation, 6x plus 4x by 2 is 5x. 6x minus 4x by 2 is x. And here 2 cos 5x and sin 5x. Okay. Now children, since we know the formula, 2 sin a cos a is equals to sin 2a. So here 2 sin 5x and here cos 5x is there. Therefore this cos 5x will be shifted here and cos x will be shifted here. That means this factor will be 2 sin 5x cos 5x into 2 cos x into sin x. 2 sin a cos b is sin 2 sin a cos a is equals to 2 sin a. That means 2 sin 5x cos 5x is equals to sin 10x. Angle will be double. And here 2 cos x sin x is equals to sin 2x. And this is your RHS that you have to prove. Okay. Now, the next question is question number 14. In question number 14, what we have to do? Sin 2x plus 2 sin 4x plus sin 6x is equals to 4 cos square x into sin 4x. Earlier children, in earlier question it was given for sin 6x plus sin 4x only 2 functions are given. But here 3 functions are given. Okay, 3 functions here are given. Now we need to take only 2 functions because sin a plus sin b, cos a plus cos b, these are the formula. So which angle is going to be used first for sin a plus sin b, because here sin, all functions are in sin. So what you have to do children, just check the angle. Okay, and sum of 2 angles divided by 2 is equals to third angle. Since here 6x plus 2x divided by 2 is equals to 4x. So sum of 2 angles, 2x plus 6x by 2 is equals to third angle. So therefore we need to take sin 2x plus sin 6x all together first, because then after we can take common. So now sin 2x plus sin 2 sin 4x plus sin 6x is equals to, the first step is sin 2x plus sin 6x will be take bracket for sin 2x plus sin 6x, because we need to do operation for these 2 functions first, plus sin 2 sin 4x. Here we have to use sin a plus sin b. 2 sin 2x plus 6x by 2 cos 2x minus 6x by 2, and here 2 sin 4x. This angle is 8 by 2 is 4x, 2 sin 4x cos of minus 2x plus 2 sin 4x. We can take common 2 sin 4x. This is cos of minus 2x plus 1. Since cos of minus x is plus cos x, therefore this one will be 2 sin 4x under bracket cos 2x plus 1. Now we need to prove here 4 cos square x sin 4x. That means here 1 is not here, but in this factor 1 is it. What we have to do? We have to take the formula of cos 2x where 1 is in minus form. then that formula is 2 cos square x minus 1 and plus 1. 1 get cancelled. You will get this value, and this is your RHS. Okay. Now, question number 15. In question number 15, we have to prove cot 4x under bracket sin 5x plus sin 3x is equals to cot x under bracket sin 5x minus sin 3x. First, we need to take LHS. LHS cot 4x, it is written as cos 4x by sin 4x, and here we have to use the formula sin A plus sin B. 2 sin 5x plus 3x by 2 cos 5x minus 3x by 2. After doing calculation, cos 4x upon sin 4x into 2 sin 4x into cos x. Sin 4x get cancelled, and this value will be 2 cos 4x into cos x. But this is not here in RHS. Now we need to take RHS. Now, RHS is cot x sin 5x minus sin 3x. Same way, cot x is cos by sin, and sin A minus sin B formula is put here. Therefore, this, after doing calculation, this will be 2 cos 4x sin x. Sin x get cancelled, and this value is 2 cos x cos 4x. Same value. LHS is equals to RHS, hence this is proved. Okay. Now, the same way, children, questions are question number 16 to 21, all are in same format. Earlier I have explained question number 11, question number 12, question number 13, same format of question number 12. That's why you have to do it by yourself. 13 I have explained, 15 I have explained. Now I am explaining question number 20, so that you can do all questions from 16 to 21. Now, question number 20 is, prove that sin x minus sin 3x upon sin square x minus cos square x is 2 sin x. In numerator, we can do formula sin A minus sin B. But in denominator, sin square x minus cos square x, both are different functions. Since we know that cos square x minus sin square x is cos 2x. Therefore, definitely this denominator is minus cos 2x. Because cos square x minus sin square x is cos 2x. And numerator can be converted into two factors, that is 2 cos x plus 3x by 2 and sin x minus 3x by 2. So this one will be 2 cos 2x and sin of minus x upon minus cos 2x. Sin of minus x is minus sin x. Therefore, it will be minus and minus get cancelled. So 2 cos 2x into sin x with minus sign, minus and minus get cancelled. Cos 2x get cancelled. The answer is only plus 2 sin x. Okay. Now, earlier I told you the homework. Homework is exercise 3.3, question number 13, which is based on question number 12. Question number 16 to 21, which is based on question number 20. And in miscellaneous of chapter 3, question number 5, 6, 7 are also based on this concept. That is sin A plus sin B, cos A plus cos B, sin A minus sin B, and cos A minus cos B. So, you have to do all the questions by yourself, and if you are having any doubt, then you can ask me. Now, the last question of miscellaneous I am going to explain. That question is, find the value of sin x by 2, cos x by 2, tan x by 2 in each of the following. The first is tan x is equals to minus 4 by 3 given. X lies in second quadrant. Cos x is minus 1 by 3. X lies in third quadrant. And sin x is 1 by 4. X lies in second quadrant. For this kind of value, what you have to do, children, you need to use two formulas. That is cos x by 2 is equals to plus minus under root 1 plus cos x by 2, and sin x by 2 is equals to plus minus under root 1 minus cos x by 2. How this formula be formed? Now, the formula is derived from the formula cos 2x. Cos 2x is 2 cos square x minus 1. Then cos x can be written as 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. from this equation you will get cos x by 2 is plus minus under root 1 plus cos x by 2. And sin x by 2 is similarly cos x is 1 minus 2 sin square x by 2. Therefore sin x by 2 is plus minus under root 1 minus cos x by 2. Okay, we have to use these two formulas for finding these three angles, sin x by 2, cos x by 2 and tan x by 2. Now I am explaining question number 8. Question number 8. In question number 8, tan x is given minus 4 by 3 and it is given x lies in second quadrant. So since tan x is equals to minus 4 by 3, we can use the identities x square x minus tan square x is 1. Here we can find out sec x, that is plus minus under root 1 plus tan x. After doing calculation, sec x is equals to plus minus this one is there. Since x lies in second quadrant, therefore definitely sec is minus. Therefore we need to take the value sec x is equals to minus under root 1 plus tan x, that I have written here. Put the value of tan x here, it is minus 4 by 3 and this is tan square x. This is your tan square x. Okay, so minus under root 1 minus minus 4 by 3 का whole square, it will give you minus 5 by 3. Okay, so cos x is equals to minus 3 by 5. Now for sin x by 2, formula is plus minus under root 1 minus cos x by 2. Put the value of cos x here, you will get plus minus 8 under root 8 by 10 plus minus 2 root 5 by 5. Similarly, cos x by 2 is 1 under root 1 plus cos x by 2. Then put the value here, that is plus minus root 5 by 5. Now two values are here, children. Now we have to decide where x by 2 lies, in which quadrant. Since x lies in second quadrant, that means pi by 2 to pi. When you divide this inequality by 2, it will be pi by 4 and pi by 2. That means x by 2 lies in first quadrant. Since x by 2 lies in first quadrant, therefore definitely sin x by 2 is greater than 0, yani positive, and cos x by 2 is greater than 0, that means positive. Therefore, we have to take positive value, that is sin x by 2. Here sin x by 2 is plus minus 2 root 5 by 5. Therefore, we have to take only positive value, it is plus 2 root 5 by 5. And cos x by 2 is plus root 5 by 5. Then tan x by 2 is sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2, it is 2. This way, children, all the exercises have completed 3.1, 3.2, 3.3 and miscellaneous. Okay, only 3.4 be left. That I will explain in next video. Thank you.